Alright, here we go, people. Let's go with my fat boys. Actually, you know what? They are good, but I do like these. I do like these. Let's go with this setup. Let's go with this setup. Alright, so the way this works, this is King of the Hill. First team takes center. He back up. He's about to rock my world with that. You might not want to stand out there, dude. Alright, cool. So that's gonna turn. Then the one to the outside. Which one was it? Outside left? I think it's over here to the... Oh, you know what? It's gonna be to the left. It's gonna be to the left. Maybe it depends on who picks it up. I believe it's gonna be to the left. Yep, there it is. I mean to the right. So it turns to the right. So we need to go turn that beacon. That's what people are trying to figure out what to do. You're supposed to go turn this beacon. He's gonna turn the beacon. No, he's not. He's coming at me. So he doesn't know either. He could have just ran turn that beacon. And that's how you're gonna win this game, actually, is through turning those beacons or taking the other team out, right? It's either turn the beacons or take the other team out. And it's not gonna change until somebody turns that beacon. So I'm gonna go turn this beacon if they don't take me out first. That Redeemer's coming in hot. Come on, come on, get me in there, get me in there. Oh, don't get me hung on the corner. Go, 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 shoot. Okay, we're gonna get in here. Whew, my goodness. Alright, so I'm gonna take this. He's gonna come over here and get me. I'm gonna just work on his shield. And we're gonna try and hold this until they come back. I got some help behind me, looks like. So that gust makes a difference on their shield. So when my gun kicks off this time, yeah, it's gonna... I really need to hold this if we can. We can hold it. Not feeling that weapon, dude. But anyway, he's got mags on. It's good stuff. Alright, we're gonna try and hold this. If we hold it, then that means it's gonna jump over. Alright, it's gonna jump away in a second. There it is. It just jumped to the other side. That's okay. Alright, so it's on the other side. Now we need to go to that side. So it just goes in a giant circle. I mean, a team could probably lock this down if you were paying attention. You just... Yeah, so I think hopefully the team, there it is, he's got it on that side. So we need to hold that beacon. And then it's gonna go, it's gonna show up on my side. So we need to hold it. And as soon as it shows up, we're gonna pop, it's gonna pop right here by me. They're probably gonna have to change that. Once people figure this out, they can run the table on this. They can run the table on this without an issue. Depending on what you're doing, right? You know what you're doing, you run the table. So once that goes down, it's gonna pop up behind me. Or it's, you know, yeah, it's gonna pop behind me, then it'll pop to that side. There it is. So now I'm on it. It's gonna show up. I'm gonna be able to turn it. Now it's our beacon. And we're gonna let it sit. I'm gonna try and force over to their side before it shows up so that we can take it from them on that side so we don't get a freebie. Alright, let's watch out. Flamethrower ain't no joke, people. Flamethrower is no joke. So honestly, I don't think anybody gets it yet. But it's okay. So we'll just break it down. The ghost will break it down for you, people. We'll break it down. There it is, I told you. And once it goes over there, it's gonna go back to the center in a minute. So once their timer, basically the timer goes down, it's gonna show back up over here. It's gonna show back up over here, son. I see you trying to get yourself together. We need to get this Redeemer out of here for real, though, for real. Cause there it is. I told you, it's over here. I told you to come right back to the center, and there you go. And so now it's back in the center. So that means it's gonna go back over to that Raijin. So I need to take that Raijin out. And this is the only time you can turn the beacon. This is the only time you can turn it. Do as much damage as we can. My goodness, lighten my face up. That's the only time you can turn that beacon is wherever it's highlighted. So let's go over here and get this Raijin. And we're gonna go, once it turns from the Raijin, it's gonna jump across to the opposite side of where the Raijin's at. So I need to get this Raijin before that bar drops, so that as soon as, kind of like receiving, right? It's gonna change, and I'm gonna try and receive it before the Raijin takes it. Alright, here we go. This is the Gus. The Gus, the closer I get to him, oh, look at that. Look at that. The right, oh, he's gotta drop it down. Oh my goodness, son. He's gotta drop it down, man. So I really need to get up here before he gets in it. Now I'm gonna take him out now. I'm in him now. This Gus is putting it on you, son. This Gus is putting it on you. Okay, so it's back. It's still in the center. So it's taking longer. It looks like once you take it, if you're not standing on it, it looks like it takes longer to go down. Oh. Didn't know I had company. I got company over here. So the Gus actually are doing damage to his shield too. He's hurt. He's hurt too. He's trying to hit me with these. I gotta watch myself. So he's trying to hit me with that shot. Oh my goodness, that thing's putting the beast on me. Putting the beast on me, people. Putting the beast on me. Trying to keep these Gus on him, man. These Gus are dangerous. There it is. That was that moment we was waiting on. That was that moment we were waiting on, son. Come on, Gus. Come on. Come on, Gus. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Come on. Come on. Oh, get him. Okay, the Gus hopefully don't get taken out. Ooh, okay, let's move over. Okay, I'm on it. Okay, so it's weird. Now I'm on it, but I can't turn it. So it looks like once you turn the beacon, you can't, like, you saw we were fighting over it, but I couldn't take him out. So I can't turn this beacon at this point. It's not adjusting. It's just sitting here. Okay, I'm gonna move off of it and see, but it won't change. So basically, once you turn it, it's yours. That's what it looks like. And if you're not standing on it, it takes longer for it to go down. That's interesting. That's really, there it is. Okay. So looks like you'd have a second person to come over from your team to turn it. That's what it looks like. So now it's starting to go down because we're both on it. So maybe we just need to leave it alone. I don't know. If you're standing on it, it goes down faster. See, look, let's see if he gets away from, no, he's still standing there. Alright, they're down to 2. Let's see if we can get a little cheap shot in on them. Alright, he's down. Alright, let's move in. I hear a shock train. I could get taken out. There it is. So basically the beam pops up, basically goes in like a clockwise. Depending on what side you're on, it's either clockwise or counterclockwise. Depending on how you view it, it's gonna be clockwise or counterclockwise. Weapon is so simple, but it does a lot of damage, man. And actually on the Galahad, it's pretty good because the Galahad, it corner shoots really well, so you don't have to worry about being too close. I'm gonna go to the outside and go ahead and grab that beacon, just in case we get some miraculous comeback or something really crazy. Let's see. I think Omega knows it. I don't know. Let's see who else. Does anybody else know it? I don't think they know it. Let's go ahead and get this beacon though. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this. Okay, that was the last one. I think they just took him out. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, but basically the King of the Hill, the way they have it is you have to go after the beacon wherever it shows up at, and apparently you need another teammate at that beacon. Even if you take the enemy bot out, you need a teammate at that beacon in order to turn it to your team's side. And then if you walk away from it, it looks like it slows down, whereas if you're standing on it, it turns faster. So maybe I don't know. Let me know in the comments, man. But that's it. That is the new King of the Hill game mode. Not really sure how it's gonna do. The beacons, usually I'm thinking King of the Hill is the center. You need to force the center. Everybody's got to fight over that center. But I think they're trying to keep the other beacons in play. But You know, we'll see. Once people figure it out, maybe they'll get a better response. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. That's it. That's King of the Hill. I put out a couple of these. I don't know how many I got. Oh, you know what? Gotta make sure.
Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this video. And as always, choose like over death.